Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be doing a little bit of a different type of video today. We're actually, in fact, going to do a Facebook Marketplace pickup, which is incredible, right? Because that app is absolutely janky as anything. 9 times out of 10, when you go onto Facebook Marketplace, it doesn't actually give you products in your area. It's absolutely horrendous. But we have actually found one today that's actually worth doing a video on. So without further ado, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. 58% of you who watch this channel aren't actually subscribed. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. So if we could please just smash that like button, it will mean the absolute world to me. And then we're going to go through some actual solds, what sold in the last sort of 12, 15 hours on my eBay store. So without further ado, let's get a wiggle on and let's go and pick up this Facebook Marketplace pickup. Well, the goods have been acquired. So now let's get home and I'll go through exactly what we picked up. I think we got about 30 DVDs for £45, so a really good deal. And trust me when I say this, there is money in WWE DVDs, and hopefully this will show you that. So without further ado, I'll see you guys when we get home. Let's go. Oh, we have made it back, ladies and gentlemen, and looking at these DVDs, unbelievable, trust me. Oh my days. Now that I've got them out of the bag fully and had a proper look at them, we're in the money. £45 paid for all of them. There's 26 DVDs, and these ones are money, literally cash. It's honestly insane. Every single one of these of the tagged classic series are worth selling individually. They are beautiful. Oh, mate, WrestleMania 5 and 6, insane. Who remembers some of these? I've watched a couple of these. Survivor Series 1991, SummerSlam 1988 and 1989. These are all worth 25 to 30 quid each on eBay. And I've done a quick calculation as well. If I was to send them off to CEX for voucher, I'd get £265.20 just in a CEX voucher. Honestly, mind-boggling. But yeah, we have got insane WWE DVDs. I have not picked up a tag classic set like this before since I first started. These are one of the first things that I actually sold on eBay. So definitely be on the lookout for Silver Vision tagged classics. If you see these in the old DVD while you're charity shopping or car boot sales, definitely pick them up. They all hold some value. The SummerSlam series definitely do a lot better than sort of like the Royal Rumble ones. So definitely be on the lookout for these specific tagged classic. But with that being said, some of these ones on the left hand side are still worth money. We've got the anthology from 96 to 2001. That's like a 7-disc volume 3. That's worth about 25 quid. We then got the 1985 to 1989 volume 1. That's worth about 25 quid. We've got the Royal Rumble anthology volume 2, 1993 to 1997. That's still worth like 20 to 25 quid. So some of these I might just give away to my brother, but the majority of this pickup will be listed individually. And the reasoning behind that is because, one, they are mega expensive, and two, they're just really easy, quick listings, and it just tickles that eBay algorithm. When you have them sort of days, like them bad days that you just don't want to do too much work, at least you've got something going on eBay. There's 24 listings there that I will be listing individually, and I think we sprinkle them over the sort of next couple of weeks just to help push the eBay listings on the old store. Just keep tickling that old eBay algorithm. I genuinely can't believe that this was only like 45 quid. Insane. Royal Rumble 1991 to 1992. I'll tell you what, Royal Rumble, absolute classic. I used to like watch that with my dad when I was a kid. Some really insane DVDs. Like I said, guys, definitely keep an eye out on the Tagged Classics series. And when it comes to listing, it's super easy. Picture of the discs and the case, back of the case, front of the case, the 2 CDs, and that is it. That is going to be no more than 6 photos, and it's going to be super quick and super fast. And the greatest thing about these is the sell-through rate. There is loads listed, but there is even more selling, so that's an absolute positive. Definitely go and have a look at sell-through rate when it comes to DVDs, or when it comes to anything, to be fair. You just want to get them fast selling items, especially when you first start out. Check how many are listed versus how many are actually sold, and yeah, make your buying decision based off that. You want to find items that are selling just as quick, if not more, when you're first starting out, because that will really help with your cash flow going forward, and it just keeps the old eBay ticking over nicely. I've calculated that we should make a just over £400 listed value on eBay when we get these DVDs listed, which, if you ask me, is incredible and is definitely worth £45. Oh, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, it looks like we brought the sun back from our holidays. Welcome to another day. Welcome to day 2 of this video. I said at the start of this video, we're going to go and pick sort of 15 hours worth of items that sold on eBay. Within them 15 hours, we sold 15 products. So it's perfect. It was like meant to be. So we're going to show you what's sold on eBay in the last 15 hours, sort of while I was asleep and picking up that mad WWE DVD bundle. And would you look at that, the first item that we need to pick and pack is already pre-packed. A quad set of Panasonic phones sold for £30, which I'll take. There's definitely money in the old home phones. It's mental to think that people still use home phones, like landline phones, because to be honest, I just use my mobile for everything. But 30 quid is more than welcome. Next item is in the C box. A very nice bread and butter item, a Vivitar Flash, £8.95. And that will go as a small parcel. Sticking with the camera theme, in the S box we have sold a Flash, and it's going next day delivery. And it's in fact a camera lens. I believe it's a Miranda one. It's 70 by 210 mil. I just need to make sure we get the right one, because we've got a few in them in this box. It's not that one. It's not that one. Is it this one? No, not that one. So it should hopefully be this one. Aha, it is. £8.99 plus £3 postage. Footwear racking one, and we've sold a pair of Hotters for £18.95, which look something like that. These are the Vogue models, £18.95p. Happy days. A nice bill payer, bread and butter item. So for the £10 challenge we did with Next Level Resell, we actually bought this till here. The till has sold before, got returned because it didn't work with them systems, but it in fact sold last night for another £275, which, if you've seen my latest car boot video, we picked it up for 50 quid, sold it twice now for 275, and yeah, happy days with that. I'm really happy with that. 275, beautiful sale. This is also a very nice sale. We sold a Fujifilm digital camera with some accessories like the charger and SD card. Sold that for £75, and that was the sale before the till. So you could imagine my face when we got 2 back-to-back banger of a sale. So let's go and pack that now. And we've also sold CP270E speakers, and they are already pre-packed. Which is amazing. That is made my day. I was dreading coming in today and having to pack them, but they are already pre-packed. And that is why I say what I say. Pre-pack items as soon as you can, or whenever you feel to be bothered, to be honest. And trust me, it makes it feel a hell of a lot better. And to be honest, I'm literally just walking away from them. So let's go back and pick them. I am now looking for 993, which should be here, which is a bag of some sort, which it looks like it. I might have to replace this because there seems to be some sort of hole in the package. So we need to replace that as well. I think that sold for 20 quid. I lied, it sold for £12.95. Next sale is on Racking 4, and there they are. Perfecto. Pair of Clarks size 11, £29.99. Now looking for 1379, which is going to be, should be somewhere around here maybe. 1379. A pair of Levi's sold for 25 quid. Bish, bash, bosh. The most random sale of the last 15 hours is that pack of like 50 Conbell hairstyling wax gel things, which we picked up in a latest charity shop video, I think. We paid 20p each. I think we got £10 invested in this. Sold it for 55 quid. Absolutely weird and wonderful. I'm looking for number 9, which is this. This is all our St. Helens shirt. Number 9 shirt sold for £32.95. Next sale, it looks like it could be this shirt here. If this is a Ralph Lauren shirt, which it is. Yes, there it is. Nice green label, £15.95. The penultimate item is one of these, our best seller at the moment. A pack of free Malibu sun cream, $9.99. And again, they owe us £1. And the last item is 1766, which is here. A pair of cherry red loafers from the brand, you guessed it, Clarks. I say it time and time again. Clarks sell. We've sold 2 Clarks for £30 plus each within the space of 15 hours. Unbelievable. And I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to drop off the parcels and I'm going to enjoy the first day of sunshine here in the UK by having an early day. That is one of the beautiful things about being a full-time eBay reseller. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the support on the channel. You guys are absolutely flipping awesome. Yeah, so just thank you so much. I've been your boy Kieran, and I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Bish, bash, flipping, bosh.